Hey Ubers, it's Vivian here with a tutorial for you today. Today I'm going to make a handmade keepsake box using this box cookie die from Sizzix and Eileen Hull. You're going to need 2 cuts of those scallop circles and 1 of everything else. So it'll require 2 passes through your Sizzix Big Shot. I'm going to cut my box using Little Sizzle's mat board that's also available from Sizzix, which is a very nice quality mat board. And this particular package gives you a set which contains mat board in a couple different colors, white, cream, and black. So if you're new to mat board, it's a nice set to pick up. With this box cookie die, you're going to want to send it through your Big Shot in between, sandwiched in between 2 extended cutting pads. And also, of course, insert your mat board in there. And you see how easily these die-cut pieces pop out? You're going to want to send it through your Big Shot one more time with a smaller piece of mat board to cut 1 extra piece of that scalloped circle. So you'll have a scalloped circle on the base of your keepsake box and on the top. So this box is really easy to put together. I'm going to show you how I did it. So that one long piece with all of the tabs, that is going to be the wall of your box. And you're going to adhere all of those tabs to that circular piece. I used hot glue because that's a nice tight shore bind. And see that flat piece on the circle die cut? That's going to be basically the back of your box. Don't worry that all of those tabs are on the exterior of the box right now, because they're all going to disappear once you adhere it to the scallop edged circle. So that's the base of your box, and that sort of longer, straighter edge indicates where you should put this tab, this rectangular tab piece. That second scallop edged circle is going to adhere to this part of the rectangular tab. So you have a box with a lid that just swings open. So it's all one piece. That's Panic the cat in the background, who's causing some trouble in the household these days. I'm not going to get into it. It's really gross. I just gave him some food. Okay, so I did some stamping with a color box pedal point set. It's called Brocade, and it's got a nice variety of 8 different colors in these little pie wedge shapes. And as you can see, it's great for stamping and it's great for edging. You've got a tip that's precise and then a base that's good for applying color to broader areas. I'm also using some gold eye zinc from Clear Snap, and that's the last of it. I'm using that stuff up. I really love the eye zinc, especially the ones that are pearlescent. I'm finding that it's not easy to replicate that beautiful shimmer using other products. I'm going to decorate the top of my keepsake box with a camellia flower using this camellia die from Sizzix and Brenda Walton. It's number 659242, and it's a Biggs type die, so I just folded a piece of cardstock and got 2 cuts of everything with 1 pass through my Sizzix Big Shot. And I'm coloring that up using some smooch spritzes. I ultimately use smooch spritz in Gold Glow, Majestic, and Sea Kiss. And I'm continuing to color up my blossom and leaves with more colors from the same color box pedal point set. These are pigment inks, so they stay wet for a long time, which can be nice when you want to work with your colors like I am here. And once everything was dry, I used my bone folder to curl those leaves. But like I said before, I was going for sort of a splashed watercolor effect. And using these different types of media, I think I was able to achieve that. This is that stamen piece I did some of my dowsing technique, and you can see that in the final photos. But if you're curious about the dowsing technique, I've got several videos on my YouTube channel, Contadina K, that show what you can achieve with the dowsing technique. I hacked off the base of those stamens to bring them closer to the blossom, and I'm just hot gluing it to the top of my keepsake box and inserting those leaves underneath. So I have some close-ups to share with you. I ended up curling those stamens with my fingertips. And you can see how beautiful the dowsing effect can be just on those stamens, how the color sort of pools when you really saturate your die cuts. And here you can see more of the box. These colors were inspired by Clear Snap's February 2015 Color Inspiration Challenge. I hope you enjoyed my video today. I'm still working towards getting towards my goal of 10,000 YouTube subscribers. So if you enjoyed my video and what I share with you here and on my blog, I hope you'll share my channel with your friends on your various social media networks. You can click on any of the buttons below to do so. I would really appreciate your help. Thanks so much for watching. If you want more inspirations from me, come visit me on my blog, contadinak.com, and see you next time. Bye.